Quantum jumping. This is a very important video at a very important moment. Quantum jumping is something for this very special shift that we're all going through. We really need to have a deep understanding about the physical, the mental, and the spiritual, and we're going to put it all together, and we could understand how you, the person that has stumbled onto this world-famous live stream, how you will make a quantum jump. Currently, we are at a place where we are to go all in this year, and if we are able to really digest and know on a deep level the physical, mental, and spiritual aspects of taking a quantum leap, we will experience a brand new timeline. And we're gonna discuss quantum jumping. We're gonna discuss maybe some symptoms or weird things that might happen around you that shows that you can actually quantum jump. And then the physical vessel, the body, and I'm going to give you a real life experience, and we're going to bring it all together. So this is actually, this is like a master class today, and it's also something that as the world, you know, people that are making this quantum leap, this is actually now the time. Within the past week on this channel page, I said left a very powerful message. God says with a sense of urgency. God says with a sense of urgency. Have you been getting that message from God? That with a sense of urgency, we need to wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Let's get on the quantum jump. Take the leap of faith, because the old way, the old life, the old matrix, it will be no more. If you make the quantum jump, ain't nothing but a party, kid. So I really appreciate everyone being here today. If you are just tuning in, or if you're watching on the replay, could you kindly hit the like button? I'm so grateful for that. It helps others find this very powerful lesson, this message on quantum jumping. This is true ascension. And, you know, we're going to be tying this together with ascension symptoms, and you might have a plethora of ascension symptoms, and you've been feeling a little maybe off ease lately. You came to the right spot. Quantum jumping, transcending limiting beliefs, and remember that 95% of your life is run off of is dictated and run off of subconscious programs. So quantum jumping, you are a person, you are an individual that has the ability to tap into the subconscious mind, and you're able to access a new reality. You are able to access and level up inspiration and creativity. The energetic and the mental is a very, what is known, what is common when it comes to quantum jumping, but it's also going to be correlated with physical. Jeffrey, thank you so much for that, Jeffrey. Let's finish this, Light Warriors. Feeling the symptoms, feeling electric pulses. Full on, man, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the electric zaps as well. For me, it's in the spine. You know, and that's something, I know there's new people always to the channel. It's something that I've been discussing over the past few weeks. And this reset, this realignment of the spine and your vessel, I will explain why this is important as we go through this lesson today. You might have come across this video and you're saying to yourself, you know what, I'm feeling it in my spine, I'm feeling it in my body. You know, there's a massive change that's happening. And for us to have that reality, that is of higher vibrational frequency, our antenna needs to be recalibrated. And by doing so, it's like an instant, like quantum jump. What are some experiences that you might have had over the course of your journey that might show you that you are an individual that can quantum jump? One of the terms for this is called the slider people. When you are around electronics, Light Warrior, do you witness electronics glitch like never before? It could be running fine and then your presence can glitch the electronics. Okay, you could raise your hand in the chat. You could let us know in the comments. Do you experience a popping or cracking sound in the air around you? Maybe you are sitting in your house and in the kitchen over there, there's cracking and popping in the air and you don't know where it's coming from. What is this cracking and popping in the air? The chat is blowing up right now. So you, the individual that have come across this world famous live stream, you are sitting there right now and you're saying to yourself, man, gee willikers, the electronics are always glitching. It was fine before, and then I came across the electronic, and now it's acting all weird. Or maybe you're sitting alone in the home, and all of a sudden there's cracking noises in the air. Maybe there's popping noises in the air. Is that you? Oh, you're ready for a quantum jump, baby. Yeah. So these are some experiences that you might have to show you. I think I could tell by the chat a lot of people resonate with that. So we are making a quantum jump, and our physical body might feel like it's bashed apart. Okay, and as I'm leaving this message, what makes this channel and this whole situation, this experience, is a lot of the things that I share about. It's something that we're going through in the now moment. And a lot of people are going to need this message to realize that, you know, in this year, by the end of this year, we are going to be on a brand new timeline, no matter what. And those that have been on this journey and been here since the beginning of the year, you know that this is something that I've been talking about. So your physical body feels like it's bashed apart. The number one thing could be the spine, but you could experience ringing in the ears, discomfort. You could feel like your nerves are totally shot. You might have to sleep all day long. Okay, a lot of people they might be new to this ascension journey, right? And there's a lot for me. There's a lot of recalibrating. There's a lot of laying down. There's a lot of resting, right? Because your body feels like it's being bashed apart. And especially in the spine, the antenna. Tesla said, I'm the receiver. We are receiving a broadcast. So now you're starting to think differently about your spine, about your body, knowing that you are receiving a broadcasted reality, right? Multiverse. Some of you are familiar with the multiverse. We are picking up a new frequency. Maybe you're an 80s baby like I am, maybe even before. And years ago, we used to have the TV antenna, right? Yeah, so really pay attention to this part of the video. So this is going to explain why you are feeling the physical pains. So you might have had an old school TV with the antenna, and you're picking up, it's all of a sudden, it's not getting a clear, you're not getting the clear channel anymore. It's all staticky. So then you go over to the antenna and you start bending that antenna. You're twisting it around, right? Is that your body right now? Is your spine? So think about that. Oh, we got to get the clear channel. And you take the antenna, you're twisting it around. You're bending it this way to pick up the clear channel. That's you right now. You are picking up a new frequency. When we go through this quantum jump, we're learning that the reality is not what we were led to believe, and there's actually a different reality waiting for you. It's waiting for you, kid. So you might, and it's not pleasant, but your body might have to be retuned, realigned. You're being twisted and turned, just like that antenna on the old school TV. You're twisting that antenna, and now you're picking up the clear channel. That's what we're experiencing right now. There are so many things that need to be done. So that is an example of how physical, and again, people think about quantum. People think about quantum jumping. People think about spirituality. You know, the ultra spiritual people out there. They're out there. They're watching. You love this channel, right? So, no, we do it real here. We do it real. We do it raw. And we give the people something that they've never seen before. That's it, baby. So you have to realize that the physical attributes, you can't just sit there and manifest. I'm going to manifest it away. I'm going to manifest it away. That's not how it works, ladies and gentlemen. That's not how it works. There's actually hard work, dedication, being authentic, and actually putting work into your physical body. You know, I make sure my body runs like a well-oiled machine. I go to the gym every single day. Some days, even if it's just to move the waters of the body around, just get some movement in the body. Doesn't have to be lifting those heavy-ass weights every single day. You got to constantly move. And the number one thing, pay attention, autophagy. You are a collection of trillions of cells. If you want to pick up this new frequency, you got to get rid of the old crap. You got to get rid of the old cellular memories. You have old cellular memories of a lifetime, of a reality that's no longer yours. It's not part of where you're headed. So these old cells, these old cell parts, they are still putting up that old frequency. That's why sometimes on your journey, right, and we've shared this before, you are picking up two radio stations at the same time. You ever drive the car and you're picking up one station and then you get in the dissonance and then you're going back and forth and you say, oh, geez, Louise, picking up two stations. So that's why the more and more you have to get rid of the old. Autophagy is a very important part of this. So all of the cellular traumas, old past jobs that might have put trauma into you, old past relationships with the narcissist that might have put trauma into you. You got to get rid of these things so that now you have you're thinking about yourself as an antenna. This is the quantum jump. Please smash the like button if you're enjoying this message today. This is the true stuff you need. You are now a beautiful antenna. And if you want to make this quantum jump, this is not manifesting. I got to manifest a Lamborghini so I could go to the Starbucks. That's not what it's about. You want to have a brand new life? Okay, I lived it. I'm real life person right now. Here today on this world famous video, I have this beautiful shirt here. I have the beautiful palm trees. You could hit the palm trees in the chat. And I've shared this on my journey. Okay, you know, I do a daily video, so I'm always sharing. All right, I was by the palm tree. I said I envision these palm trees when I was a kid. I said when I grow up, I want to live with the palm trees. I want to live with the palm trees. You start to tap into the quantum, what resonates with you. You could bring it into your life. Simple things, right? Just by me being able to live freely, to go to the beach, to be under a palm tree. It's so important. Wow, Awakened Light Warrior. I appreciate that very much. Thank you so much for that. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Awakened Light Warrior. We're here to awaken the light warriors. Jeffrey, I appreciate you. What's with the go with star seeds? Star seeds are real. Listen, I think that we have to keep an open mind that not only might people have past lives. So we're going real down the quantum hole right now. So you are getting this message and you're starting to think differently. If a person thinks that they just die and that's it, they might struggle to understand everything that we're going through. But if you start to think about, okay, I've lived past lives, then you start to think about, oh, I've lived past lives as a human, and then you might say to yourself, I might have lived past lives maybe somewhere else. So when you keep an open mind to that type of stuff, I hope that answers your question, right? This is how we start to understand the quantum realm. This is how we start to understand how oh, wow, there's maybe a different version of myself. You might have lived it before. You might have done this before. You are here right now. You're listening to this message, and you could say to yourself, you know what? There are certain things, it comes so easy to me. Whatever it might be. 10 things that you have to do in your life. And these 7 things, it just comes to me so naturally, so normal. I just pick it up. I know how to do it. 1, 2, 3, lickety split, so easy. Those are things maybe you're a professional at from your past lives. It comes easy to you. And then there's things you might have struggled with. These 3 things over here, these 3 things. Oh, I can't do these 3 things. Because that's the thing you have to overcome in this lifetime. And we're going to do it all this lifetime. We're taking a quantum leap. This is the message that you need to hear. You have to understand energy, frequency, vibration. You have to merge the physical, the mental, and the spiritual realm. And then, and only then, will you be able to quantum jump. Your body is the receiver. This needs to be running like a well-oiled machine. And I need to do things, and that's why we do this channel. We keep it at 100. One of the number 1 comments we get on this channel is, I'm just here for the realness. You could write that in the comments as well. I'm just here for the realness. I know the things I need to do, and sometimes I complain about them. I said, oh, son of a, I got to do this again now. I got to do it again, right? And I've been sharing about my spine. Been feeling about the twisting and the turning. This message is going to last the test of time because more and more people, they're going to start raising their frequency, and then they're going to have to recalibrate their physical body. So that's why it's so important, this message. And you're constantly twisting and turning. Remember, this doesn't happen all at once. And I've shared this many times, and you might be familiar with Dolores Cannon. And she said to go through a massive shift like this, the body can't handle it all at once. So just like how we take ownership, we're empowered, we want to improve our everyday life by at least 1% per day. Well, think about if your spine or your body is shifting. And it's only, shifting over, a fraction of a percentage per day. But over the course of a year, right, that you can't just take your body and twist it like that, right? Like you're not literally the antenna. Just take it. I'm going to twist you. I'm going to pick up the new station. You can't do that to your body. So over the course of time, it's slowly happening. And that's why we do have to go through a period where we are picking up on 2 frequencies. And, it is crystal clear. We obtain crystal clear clarity on this channel. It's the CCC. You can hit the CCC. An NG Enterprise, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. We want to get crystal clear clarity, the CCC, baby. But you can't just rapidly change your body. Boom, there it goes. It's too much. But over time, and now we are picking up on 2 things. But over the course of this past year, you could clearly see that we have already shifted. We are picking up on so much more. We are picking up on so much more of the new frequency, of the new reality. But every once in a while, we still have a little bit of that old that comes creeping up. Creeping up. Creep it real. I saw that once. It's creeping up, but you got to keep it real, right? And that's the authentic. This is true ascension. If you stumbled across this message, write it in the comments. True ascension. Share it to a friend. Maybe you know a friend. I'm going on the ascension journey. I'm ultra spiritual. Share them this video. This is true ascension. This is what you need to do, and this is how it's going to play out. And it's not going to, I made a magical potion. Oh, look. Oh, I manifested my life with no work, with no sacrifice. It doesn't work that way. Now, over the course of time, things will get easier. So one of the things in science we discuss, activational energy. Once to get the activational energy, it's so much, if I just take my own channel, the amount of time, oh my God, in the beginning, so much work, so much effort. to maybe get like a 3-minute video, 4-minute video. Now I could bang out 40-minute live streams, pump it out easy, quick. So, but the activation, to have the guts, this is the ultimate energy theme of this quantum jump. Are you brave enough to be you? Are you brave enough to be you? Period. When you start living in authenticity, when you are brave enough to be you, when you don't care about what anyone thinks, when you live your life freely, are you brave enough to be you? Go get what you want. Now get it now. And we'll be doing this on this channel. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate it. Smash that subscribe button, and we clearly witness this play out. And maybe you've been on this journey for years, and you're watching real life evidence and watching it play out. It's not an easy journey. But as we move forward, we need to have authenticity. We need to have transparency. You want to truthfully quantum jump. It starts with changing the mind, knowing the power, seeing the evidence. Knowing that, my physical body? I thought this was going to be so easy. I can't begin to tell you day after day of the pains that no one will ever understand. Maybe you'll understand it. Hey, say, everything's a unicorn and rainbow for this guy. Don't work that way, kid. Even as I'm doing this video right now, my lower back is feeling it. I said, I thought I was done with this. And then a little bit more. And then a little bit more. It's time and time again. And you need to start doing things in your life that make you feel good. And certain things, like they're painted in a bad light. But you have to start focusing on those high vibe things that are going to raise your frequency. And sometimes what was good, and I'm going to give you this example right now. What was good might not feel good, but you have to do something that will feel good for a window of time. And right now, as I'm leaving this message, I'm in the fasted state once again. I've done more fasting over the past 2 years than I've ever done in my life. You got to leave the ego at the door. You want to make, I want to make a quantum jump. I want to do this. You got to leave the ego at the door. And I'm cold. I listen to my body, and I know, and I studied autophagy, and I studied cellular memory, and I'm putting this all together for each and every one of you. Please smash that like button, share this video out there. Let's get it viral. This is how we quantum jump. Have the belief. Get the belief through evidence, experiences. The electronics are always glitching around me. I'm having a feeling the electronics are glitching. I'm sitting in a house alone. There's cracking and popping sounds in the air. Where did it come from? You start having this real life examples, real life evidence. Now you have the belief. Dr. Bruce Lipton, the biology of belief. Now we start transcending limiting beliefs. Now we are tapping into our subconscious mind. Now we're changing it. We're leveling up our inspiration. We're leveling up our creativity. We have achieved a higher level of consciousness. And now the physical vessel needs to be supported. Your antenna, the changes, the fasting, the autophagy, get rid of the old. Fine-tune your frequency like never before. Fine-tune it, baby. I use the term laser pinpoint accuracy. It's so important. It's so important because that's what this is about. It's about balance. If you paint people in one thing, this is good, this is bad, you're going to be lost during this time. If you're new to the channel, I did a full video on quantum chaos. Check it out, kid. Oded, I appreciate you. Hallelujah, High Commander. I appreciate you, Oded. Thank you for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you being here. As I'm leaving this message in the authentic energies, this is very potent right now. Each and every one of us have the ability to make a quantum leap, a quantum jump. Some of you know about quantum jumps. Let's do it together. Let's jump to the other side. And once you've made the jump, I told you a long time ago, burn the boats. Yeah. See? It's all connected. Yeah. Oh, those that have been showing up to this channel and watching it every day, you're seeing the connections. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. This is a channel that's never been done before. Yeah, you could go back into the past videos and connect them to future videos. It's tremendous. So I appreciate you, Joe. I appreciate everyone being here. Sarah, Karen, Cosmo Cookie's back. I love you, Cosmo Cookie. Diana, Regina, Michelle, Mary. It's a beautiful community. It's a beautiful family. Tonight on Patreon, we'll be hosting a live stream. The link is in the description if you would like to join us for this live stream on Patreon. And we're going to be talking more about these real-life ascension symptoms, what I've been doing to manage them, and others on the Zoom will share out as well. We need to move forward and have an understanding that we have the ability to make this shift. These things are happening now, and we take ownership. Yeah, you never hear, oh, this is real spirituality. Jennifer, thank you so much for that, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jennifer. We're going to take ownership. We're going to be empowered. We need to do the work, because if you want to stay there and sulk, a person could do that. There will be those that get left behind. You came to this channel for empowerment, for real stuff. We have to stop. We're going to say, I know the importance. And I'm just using fasting as an example. It's my ownership. It's my responsibility to fast, not someone else's. And I'm trying to make the spiritual communities and conscious communities a better, more authentic place. Enough with the victims, enough with the parasites, enough with the gloom and doom. Let's become empowered. By doing so, that's how we make the quantum jump, because we have changed the frequency of trillions of cells that broadcast a brand new frequency. And all of a sudden our lives change, our everyday lives change. So I appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the Ascension journey and I make it relevant to everyday life people. Let's become empowered. Let's improve our lives at least 1% per day, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Let's live in authenticity. Let's restore balance. Let's get back into alignment. Let's become the best version of ourselves. If that sounds good to you, show up every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. All right. I love each and every one of you. Let us know. Comment down below. Are you feeling a quantum jump? Are you going through massive ascension symptoms? Are you ready to make this jump? Are you ready? You have to be ready. Because you have to do work. There's things that you have to do. Letting go of things that made you comfortable. Letting go of the familiar past. And take the leap of faith into a brighter future. Oh yeah. I love you all. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. And when you do that, eventually you make that quantum jump. I love you all. I'll see you tonight on Patreon. I'll see you every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time here. And we have TikTok and Facebook and Patreon. And we have brand new posts on all of the platforms. So take the time to connect on all. We're going in overtime. Wow. Becky, Drew, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Becky. Thank you. Thanks, Michael. Thank you, Becky. I appreciate you. Thank you for that very much, Becky. Appreciate that. Georgios T, the Royal Family United. I appreciate that, Georgios. Yes, we are the Royal Family. Yeah, this is a family affair. And collectively, we're greater than the sum of our parts. So let's stay focused on the community. Let's stay focused on moving together, moving as a unit. It's unbelievable the shifts. We can move mountains together. We could change timelines together. It's true. I love you all. I really do. I love to do this every day. I really do. I dream about this every day. Deanna, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you, Deanna. We're jumping. We're making the quantum jump together. I love each and every one of you so much. Really do. It's amazing. The outpour. I really love all of you, and yeah, I just want to be real with all this. And you know, I've been observing this. You know, I've been studying for so many years, and I want to create something that is brand new, something that lasts the test of time. You know, something that people could go back to and say, "Wow, here's the evidence right here. This is what we need to do." So. Love you all. Really take the time, hit the like button and share. That's the greatest support of all. Hitting that like and sharing and sharing and sharing. And that creates that positive feedback loop. And just keep going. Love you all.